Jesus, just run up on the guy. Hey, you got a second? Tell me where is she? YouTube, welcome back to Persona 5 Royale. Let's get into it. We started off episode 1 last time, kind of met a lot of people, getting introduced to the game mechanics and location stuff. Right now we are currently in what is a palace, which is, I guess, this game's version of dungeons and stuff. So we kind of are figuring out like how to get to this world, this place, the other alternate reality, whatever you want to call it. And so we're investigating around now, and I did check the recording of episode 1, and the game audio is a little low in that, so I do apologize. It was on the quieter side. What I did is on my OBS system here, my recording, I bumped up the game capture just a hair more, 2 dBs actually, to make it a little louder. But I tried to go in here and like edit the audio, but there's no audio settings in here, like music audio. So when I back out of this, I'll have to double check it there and stuff and see, and like the actual like title screen, if there's like a way I can like bump up your dialogue. Because really, I think the dialogue gets bumped up a little bit, I think we'll be okay. But anyways, so let's get into it. Let's check out this palace. We're following Morgana.
What's this?
What's this? There's snow everywhere. Or there's something in the air. Hey, I went by here when we came in the front. What the? I'm seeing devil just now. Was that Sujin? Told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up? Come on, this way. I like how when we're running and stuff, it's like the splash, like water effect with the like bright colors, like the pink and stuff. And then Morgana goes and it's like it's like little like ripples or something. I wonder if the Grim Reaper's in this game. He was in the other 2 games. I wonder if he's in this one.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Okay. When you attack a nearby enemy by pressing A, the battle will begin. Watch for a red icon to appear in range. If you approach the enemy from behind without notice, the ambush icon will appear. Attack. Okay.
So, we want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
So how do I... Is there a way to get into cover? Oh, it's auto recover.
What's this? Show me your true form.
I'm gonna have to work on that get into cover thing.
All right, the first move is ours.
So okay, so there is
Victory!
like player advantage. Like he bumped the screen. That's funny, like the camera. So there's player advantage by doing that.
Right. Level up.
Kind of like how in Persona 3 and 4 you'd run up and then melee him from behind. But it's like they're always like aware of you there. It's just a matter of like,
All right.
did you get it in time? I keep hearing those chains jingling, and it keeps making me think of the Grim Reaper.
Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
Oh my gosh, Ryuji.
They might have been transferred already.
He's like a hothead, obviously.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
Why does it look all weird? Also, I think this was there last time we were here, but couldn't
Shadows
enter it.
probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
Sasha Banks in my house right now. Sasha Banks in my house right now. Damn it, doesn't work.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
Huh?
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form. I think.
Huh?
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form.
So is this a situation of like that's Morgana's look here is like how Joker's got, or I've got my trench coat and stuff? Or it's something else?
The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case.
Huh.
It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
Oh. I was like, how'd this dude get a pistol?
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is pre-something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Dr. Chief. You know, it's kind of interesting because
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there.
they did make a change here because, or I guess, but Persona 3, unless I'm misremembering, there was nobody that had a pistol. Nobody's shotgun. Persona 4, Nato did, but she was technically part of the police and stuff, so it kind of made sense. Even though she was technically a kid still, teenager. So it's definitely interesting that we're getting pistols here.
Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Because having like a pistol is like not a very common thing in Japan. You know, like it is America. It's like, hey kid, happy 6th birthday. I got you a gun. Boot, scoop, and buggy. In a safe room, you can consult with your teammates, save your game by pressing. Okay. I wish I'd known this. I would have stopped the last episode right here.
What's this?
What's this?
Damn it.
All right, damn it. Where are those guys who were locked up go? They probably moved on to a different location. But where and why? Don't ask me. But there were soldiers around, right? Maybe we should try eavesdropping on them.
Well then.
Let's eavesdrop on the soldiers outside. We might be able to learn something from them. That's cool. So I'm guessing if you go in here,
I'll just add this.
you can probably change your party around in here and stuff. All right, tell you what, since we just made a save, let me run back to the title menu really fast and check this audio out, see if I can't get it. Wow, is there really no way to adjust that? Huh. License information. I don't know what this question marks are. Potentially a good new game plus or something. Weird. Yeah. I don't know. YouTube, if there's a way you can adjust the game audio, let me know in the comments. So that way I can boost up the dialogue. It's very odd that they don't have a spot where you can do like music levels and dialogue levels. If I can't figure out anything, I guess what I'll do in the next episode is I may just bump up the audio for the game just a bit more. Try to make it match me just a bit more. I just hate doing that because when it comes to like moments where maybe some sounds are playing or somebody like talking and I say something, I don't want it to be like too jumbled up, you know. I still want to make it where you guys can hear me, I guess, a little bit more, especially when a lot of dialogue's on screen. I thought I just heard something move over there. Guess it was just my imagination. And what about the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we may have intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? Do you hear what I hear? They're trading down the hall, right?
Okay, let's go.
Good job, Ryuji. I think they're just a little further ahead. Let's go. Oh, okay. So they does say on the mini map that's like an S, like save room. Nice. I need to figure out how to go into cover
There's a
here.
guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. It is shown on the gauge in the upper left. As the security rises, it will become more difficult to investigate the palace, so be careful.
And
Interesting.
what if that happens?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
So it's actually like you should be stealthy in doing these. Because if you get spotted, it goes up and it gets up too high. You can't really do anything. Apologies, I keep yawning. It's like raining here and stuff, so it's like making me kind of eepy. Tutorials seen before. Press the Y menu. System tutorial. Okay. Actually, one more thing I want to check. Story configuration. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll try to look it up maybe and see. Or you guys can let me know in the comments if there's a way to do it. Oh.
Show me your true form.
How about say that counts as an ambush?
Alright, the first move is ours!
Those are new. I've not seen those before.
Persona! You're mine.
Witness my resolve!
Okay, so Morgana looks like a wind user.
Scratch one enemy! Persona! One enemy remaining. This is the last one.
It's music though. Ah, here we go. I can change Morgana's stuff. Let's give you direct commands.
Come. Go down.
Witness my resolve!
Alright, so you got a heal. I should have done Persona there. Nice.
Nice work, team!
I love that Morgana bumps the camera. It's so funny. Silk yarn.
Okay.
Okay, that's weird. So my level should have been technically 0. Did it technically count as him seeing me?
What's this?
I don't know.
Hey.
Training hall is up ahead, right? Yeah, a little further. Make sure to watch out for guards along the way. I need to know how you...
What's this?
Hold on a second. Let me see something. System tutorial. Attacking enemy. So, I don't know. I was trying to figure out how you can get into cover.
What's this? What?
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but it doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way.
I love that that sprite there with the like diamond eyes deal.
Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Why wouldn't I ambush it?
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attacks are considered a gun skill. Press up on the D-pad, ready your gun, then attack. You can continue shooting until you run out of ammunition. You can also change targets between shots.
How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife.
Okay, that makes sense, but then... Yeah, I never see that coming. Anyways, probably the second best song in this album, I think. Okay, so I get this. We're in the shadow realm. This possibilities, you know, imagination. However, the start of the game, we're like in the real world, and the shadows were blurring over, I guess. At least that's the way it felt like, because obviously we got arrested and everything. Unless there's like a distortion of like we're mixing the real world and the palace or something. And that's how like we were still seeing the shadows, but yeah, we were in the real world. Like we're kind of caught between the two. But my point is like, I don't see how we were able to use the gun if it was the real world and it was a fake gun. Unless it was a real gun.
Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Guns have higher attack power than melee weapons, but they have a limited amount of ammunition. However, your ammunition will be restored after the battle, so feel free to use it all up. Oh!
I'll show you my weapon too.
Where'd you get this big ass slingshot? Interesting. So that's kind of cool. So you do get a gun you can use, but obviously once you run out of the ammo, it's done for the fight. Whoa, did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? It's a cognitive this is a cognitive world. As long as your opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's real. It's a realistic, or it's so realistic, whatever. I don't get it.
Listen to this.
Because they recognize that it's a gun, your ammunition or your ammo capacity is limited in battle. Your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. What's the commotion over here? What? Why, you bastards? goddamn bastard showing up on my property. Get ready. Here comes another one.
Let's get them.
Take him down.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
By God, sweet America, that's the best thing I ever heard. Unload! Mag jump. Just like that, all your ammo had returned to you after the fight, whatever. Wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did.
Nice.
We're definitely lucky to have an additional firearm in your arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was dumb luck that it worked here. You really had to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie. We're still getting praised, or you're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up the roles in battle from here on out. As you see, there are quite a lot of enemies. I'll be important to coordinate your moves as well. Or it'd be important to coordinate your moves. I can help. I can keep providing intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean, how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. He can order us directly or let us decide what to do. So I guess I'm only the one fighting right now. Okay, so here's where it's talking about you can have him do, you know, assign roles, tactics. Yeah, so change tactics by pressing LT. Kokichi's turn. Tactics, yeah.
What do you want to do?
What's the plan? You want me following orders or acting on my own? Direct commands. Yep. Understood. Let's see what you got. So, yeah, it's kind of funny because some of this stuff, it's like they're introducing it, but I'm getting ahead of it just a hair.
I'll reveal your true form.
One enemy.
Hit him with the blicky.
Okay.
So is it I gotta get the palace level down to 0? Like security level 0?
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
New technique.
Something like that. Let's go.
You're gonna lower its HP and then throw a Pokeball at it.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
Seeing is believing. Is that what you're going for?
Knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona! Go down!
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Oh. Okay. Gave me an option this time. Yo. All that attack animations here are so sick.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies.
What can I
after all.
say? I can't. God damn. I was curious. I came quickly. I was like, probably shouldn't say that.
Now, as I mentioned before,
I'm quick to
want
finish.
you
I
to be
mean-
the head of our command. You can decide when we
Damn
use
it.
this.
All right. Initiate all attack by pressing that. All attacks are ultimate. Oh, so that's why we did it automatically before, I guess, because I wasn't commanding that person. And so when we knocked them all down, we just instantly did it because it was their turn. They basically picked all out attack. However, you cannot use one of Kokichi. You cannot use one if Kokichi cannot act or if only he can act. So basically, I have to be a part of it. My character has to be a part of it, and he can't be solo to do it.
Strike
Which, like the other
weakness,
games.
knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Tutorials. You have seen before. Okay. Yeah, we already know that. I don't need be told tutorial every time.
Yes.
All right, this is it. Kamoshida's trading hall of love. What kind of bullshit is this?
Yeah.
That voice, where'd it come from? Oh, I didn't even hear a voice for a second there.
Whoa.
Oh, is it coming over there? Jeez.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up!
Getting spanked. Literally.
How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Slave in shorts.
Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Yeah, I will say there's imaginated images.
Hell? Why is it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Yeah. Ryuji, use your
This is horrible.
imagination.
It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
It really took him this long to paste that together.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Same. Camera won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
Okay. Let's check the cells around here. Run, run, you little mice, run. Male volleyball player. Wada. Please, no more. Not giving athletes water, even for tough training, is a common thing in the real world, too. A sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize these guys' face before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point in trying to talk to them. Oh! That hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality too. Damn, that bastard. Hurry up. I know. Give me a sec. I'll memorize them quick.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak out on me like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, let's get out. All right, I got all of them. Then let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess. That don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there ain't a point in saying any of this. Okay. So when you try to escape it now.
Yes.
All right, we need to get out of here quick. It's actually gonna make me get out of here, or is it gonna like fast travel me out?
Let's go.
All right, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh man.
We've stayed here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
Next this way. Let's hurry. Yeah.
Ugh, you knaves again?
Knaves?
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
That's a word I've not heard in a long time, is knaves.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track traitor who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Bill?
God damn it.
Definitely a lot of new personas here.
Ryuji,
Or
move.
shadows, whatever. Like already, early on in this game.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants! Today's your unlucky day.
Okay. Get the blicky out. Oh, wow.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Oh,
Can't be.
wait, what? Was our health that low? I just didn't catch it? Oh no.
Oh, oh,
Programmed.
piece of...
Programmed that
I
way.
bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with,
Interesting.
you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by
Time
him.
to nut up,
I'll
my
never
dude.
get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while.
Oh,
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
God, it's so brutal, man. I mean, it's kind of fucked up when you think about like Persona 3. Like they'd put a gun to their head and shoot themselves, even though it wasn't like a real gun. That's cool.
Right on. What's
You know,
up,
Persona 4, they didn't
son?
really do anything like too gruesome. Like some of their personas, they just had like the cards, you know,
Yo, I'm ready.
kind of thing.
Bring it!
They had to fight their inner selves though, accept it. That's kind of what they're doing here too, to a degree. Like they're ripping the mask off.
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
Captain Kidd. Interesting. What's the name? Eligor?
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
It just says guard captain.
Going loud!
He's got a shotgun? Jeez.
Hold your health! You get some breathing room. Heal!
Persona!
They're definitely doing some good damage.
Go, Captain!
Hey, you're in danger! Pull back and heal!
Persona! There!
Oh, it resists that? Yikes.
Persona! Ha!
Sorry!
Our team's filling out pretty nicely here. kind of want to heal here. Wait, what was this? Intel? Kind of want to heal just because I don't know what fight we're going to get into after this.
Persona! You're mine.
Resist. There you go.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Okay.
How about that?
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
Also, it kind of makes me wonder. So Igor was saying I could give the other people I deem kind of worthy the ability. I thought he meant of the persona and using the navigation and entering the world stuff, but Ryuji's like I didn't really give him permission. He just kind of did it. It feels like.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
I was hoping Morgana was gonna be like simping like how Teddy did with all the girls in the last game. I'm so jealous. I'm so jellyface, man. Sucking on a jellysicle over here. Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
It's weird that they call us thieves, even though technically we're not trying to steal anything. I guess it's the fact we're breaking in.
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Can't die here. Just shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Okay. I have a thought, but I'll wait to say it in a second.
I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this A skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say.
It is what it is.
Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
It feels like there would be some type of like them getting a vibe or something from this.
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it. I never promised. What plan? I say what plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Oh, hell no, it was great. Love it.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I can use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Seriously?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Because it's a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Back to the present.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou.
Oh,
Thou
shit.
art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wow. Interesting. So he's chariot. So, oh, so do they change it now where it's not social links anymore? It's confidants. Interesting. So it's kind of funny to think back. Persona 3 are broski, and Persona 4, they're both magic arcanas, like magician arcanas. But then Chariot here, he was like a sports guy, like physically active, like fighter kind of, and so was Chie in Persona 4. So it's kind of funny the connections there.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
What kind of food?
Meat, man.
Chie? Is this you? I called it.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
I think we found Chie a man.
What?
I am curious though timeline was, because so Persona 3 happened and then it was like jump like, what was it, like 2 years I think or something. It was a couple of years, not very long, just like 2 years I think. Then that was the timeline of Persona 4. So I'm wondering about this, how much more of a gap in time there was.
The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry. So you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? We might be more alike than I originally thought.
How so?
It's not exactly how, but you know, I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat ID. The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
So weird to hear that.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
When it comes to like Japanese food, I don't know a whole lot, like very much of it. And I even tried less than I know. So it's like hearing something like that just sounds odd to me. Or your voice.
Ah, right.
Hey, wasn't that the detective that just walked by? It looked like it. What's going on here? Shiho?
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho, that wasn't the name of the girl that was the volleyball like captain or whatever from Persona 3 Portable, right? I don't think so.
Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Name is Anne.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
Oh, they don't say Anne, they say on. Interesting.
It'll be fine.
On.
I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
I did.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Oh my god, shut up, dude. We know.
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Yep. Just said, who's this? Oh. I thought I was having to wait for the reply. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? What about? Calm down, don't play dumb. We've got to take this far, so you gotta stick with me at the end. Let's save those guys who've been getting abused, you and me. You and I.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Yeah, like those YouTubers.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
I'm also kind of curious on... So, I'm kind of curious on us diving into the other world. I don't know the name of it yet, what they're going to call it here. Palaces, I guess, but that's technically the dungeon. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Like in Persona 3, you can only access it at night. So in the evening, it was like you had to decide if you were going to go do that or do something else. And that was it. So basically you had your school day or free time. Yeah, it was basically a school day, and then you have event time to do something, and then you had nighttime to then do something. Persona 4 was like you had school, you could do some stuff in there, but then it was like you had to decide if you were going to go to the TV world or do social link stuff. And you couldn't do both of them. You had to pick one or the other. And then if you did the TV world, it voided you out at night because you were too tired to do anything else. So it basically took up all your afternoon and evening. But if you did social link, you could then hang out with somebody at night too. So I'm wondering, is there going to be a set time on this? Like you have to do it like in the morning, in the afternoon, the evening. I don't know. Or does it vary? And are you going to be too tired to do anything afterwards? I don't know. We'll see. Bonus content. Check the cardboard box in the attic of LeBlanc to claim your bonus content. All bonus personas have been registered in the inmate registry in the Velvet Room. Oh, so they call it the inmate registry now instead of the persona compendium? Weird. Morgana car sticker applicable at entrance of mementos. Can I clean up? Probably not. Okay, receive my bonus content. Yasugami, hi. Teddy costume. Team glasses. Is that a reference to Persona 4? Gekukan high. Let's go. Aiga's costume. C's armband. Seven Sisters High. I think the Seven Sisters High is a reference to Persona like 1 or 2 or both. Trish costume V2. Okay, so that's Persona 2. Yasugami High. Seven's emblem. St. Harlem High. Trish costume volume 1. St. Harlem. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Osmond's uniform. ARM PC. Dancewear. Midnight Pedana. Shadow Ops uniform. Oh, an evoker. Samurai garb. Burroughs costumes. Gauntlet. Ooh, I wonder if Gauntlet. I guess it's a reference to why am I drawing blank on his name? Boxer guy from Persona 3. Aki, whatever. Vince's outfit. Orlando's fashion stray sheep suit. Catherine's cami. Jonathan's coat. This might be a reference to other games too from Atlas as well. Catherine's outfit, Erica's uniform, Toby's overalls, but Boss's suit, Lamb's pillow, summer uniform, winter uniform, summer clothes, winter clothes, loungewear, swimsuit, butler suit, maid. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna read all these anymore. There's a lot more stuff popping up than I thought there would. Featherman suit. If any of these stand out, I'll point them out. Gekko-kan High outfit, Yasugami High outfit. What the hell? Is this stuff repeating? M's Evoker. Okay, here we go. Soul Food, Soma, Balm of Life, Feed. Okay. Definitely a good amount of bonus stuff, like healing stuff. Lockpicks? Guessing maybe that's like treasure chest in the palaces. Healing IV. protein, bionutrients, black rock, blank card, black robe, 100,000 yen. I was sitting over here with like 4,000, and all of a sudden it's just like, boom, here's 100,000 on you. Wow. So where would I change my outfit and stuff? Would that have to be in the Velvet Room? Surely not, right? Okay, so it's my knife. He's got that rod. Okay, so there's no evoker here. Protector. I mean, it sucks you can't like see this. You know. Accessory. Okay, here we go. Here's the accessory. So team glasses that allow one to see clearly in the fog. Yep, Persona 4 reference. C's armband, an armband with C's written on it. Oh, it's a money boost. That's an XP boost. Hide. Seven Sisters High School emblem. Beware of rumors. St. Harold, an emblem. Okay. Life boost +3 all stats. Damn. On computer with the Demon Summoner program. Midnight bandana, yellow bandana that can dance all night. An all-out attack boost. Portable evoker, gun accuracy +5. Okay. 4/5 spirit, carried by sleepless men in their dreams. Samurai spirit. Has an internal PC that only samurais can use. Soul touch. Life raise. Other cap. Monica device. A gun amp. Camera strap made. Yep. So right now I got suspenders on, which literally does nothing. So let's put that money boost on us. And yeah, I'll give it to Ryuji too. Nice. So, my outfit, phantom suit. We got all these outfits here. Not bad. So we got summer, winter, summer. Oh, so it's summer uniform, summer clothes. Okay. Of course, the other schools' outfits. New cinema outfit. I think we're gonna leave the outfits the way they are for now. When I get more people join the crew and stuff, then I'll look at changing that up. I think your phone was a red eyeball icon, right? Right. We ended up in that weird place when we used that app, right? I'm gonna turn auto on for this. Not on my phone too. I don't remember installing it. That's creepy. For real, what is this thing? I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's like, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we got to find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, all right? Don't go ditching school on me. I mean, don't worry. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Ah, see. So yeah, it's probably like that when you go to this metaverse, I guess is what they're going to call that alternate reality. Of course, the dungeons are the palaces in the metaverse. They're going to say, oh, I'm too tired to do anything. I need a rest.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
This voice sounds familiar.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people who you trust who share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school and around town. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with Y, select Confidant, and check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Feels like Igor has high expectations of me.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Okay, full. Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Arcana Burst. Earn bonus XP when fusing personas based on the Arcana's confidence skill.
Alright.
Okay. And will be Wild Talk. Okay. People that afford to bond with special confidant abilities. Confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with someone. As this rank increases, the more of confidant abilities can be unlocked. Select confidant, check confidant. Okay.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
I wondered if... So here's my theory on Igor here in this velvet room and stuff. I'm thinking this is not the same Igor. Much like how like the shadows, or I guess personas, whatever, like how there could be like multiple Jack Frost, but they're all Jack Frost. I'm kind of thinking Igor is like the same instance, because we don't really know what Igor is at this point from the series, other than he's like this, you know, supernatural like being character that can kind of like see the future, we're thinking, and is like guiding us and stuff. So I'm thinking that this one might be a different Igor. Also, I can't remember if Igor's ears were pointed before. Maybe they were, and I just don't remember. So I'm thinking maybe this is a different Igor, but they're all Igors technically. Obviously, the one from Persona 3 and 4, I think, was the same one, because Margaret was the same in both. For sure, because she referenced things from 3, like Elizabeth and stuff. Obviously, these two assistants here to him, they are not Margaret, they're not Elizabeth. You know, they're their own Velvet Room people, residents. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, this is just a whole different thing, but it's along the same lines. Like, maybe like Igor's not really like a Grim Reaper kind of character, but kind of like guardian angels, but they're all the same in a way. You want to look at it that way?
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
It's kind of what I'm thinking.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally?
I could see it being... that might be revealed later.
And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Okay, quiet down.
All right, listen up, everyone. This note today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Anime scene.
Man, you still got it, coach.
This dude's nose is huge. Is one of these kids gonna get beamed in the face? Also, is On on the volleyball team? I didn't think she was.
Pretty boring, right?
I mean, we're not on the volleyball team, so I guess it's just like our PE outfits, I guess, is all it is. Oh. Called it. Beamed him in the face.
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
I was expecting him to catch that. Like one-handed catch that ball. Didn't didn't really look like he meant to do that.
Like a king over here too.
Didn't really look like he meant to hit the kid, but it looked like he didn't really care that much that he did.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways.
Oh, Junpei. That's who I don't know why it just popped in my head now. Junpei is the guy from Persona 3 that's like your buddy, your best friend in that game. Your broski. Preferably I do like Yosuke more from Persona 4. He's definitely more of a bro. But we'll see how Ryuji turns out. But I was gonna say Ryuji definitely has a hot head like Junpei, but worse.
Now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Where are you searching?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Quick travel. You can use quick travel to bring up your map or be by selecting the location you want to move to. It said 1D, right? Go down here and see his person first. Look like it hurt. Is their practice always like that? I know, right? That guy was like all bruises. I'm amazed they don't quit. And when you ask if they're okay, they get super pissed. Dude, not so loud. I mean, it's the fastest way to get a college recommendation, right? Just go with it. Just let it go. We don't have club today, do we? I forgot to tell the first years. Oh, come on, man. You better get up to that third floor quick. All right, so so headed 2D. Sorry, I didn't read the thing. It's him.
What?
God, he looks awful.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Are you getting abused?
What are you saying? No, of course not.
It's Kamoshida, and look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you afraid?
You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
this is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up.
Yeah, he literally has head like half wrapped. He looked awful.
If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Let's split up.
I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Interesting. Who's this? This is the newspaper lady. Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public space. Time of volleyball. Why don't you ask Misha-kun about that? He's in class D, would you? To be honest, I heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Don't ask me anymore, though. I don't want the teachers to see me associating with you. It's so funny, like, hearing them actually, like, freaking out and stuff. Oh, he said, C. Was it 1C? Oh, wait. Is it downstairs? I thought we had to go upstairs. So he said 1C. Was it 3C or 1C? Or wait. I'm so confused. This is C. What'd he say? What? 3C. I think there's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C, question mark? Okay, well that was 3C, so... Wasn't there. So this is year 2. This is 1, right? Okay. Okay, so that was throwing me off. I figured it was going by like first year's first floor, second year's second floor, third year's third floor. That's the way I was reading it as. So I gotta find this dude. Oh.
Yeah?
Everyone's saying a lot of bad stuff about that transfer student in your class, On. I know I hate rumors already, but they're only going to get more and more complex as time goes. I wonder if he's all right. I hope he's not letting him get to him too much. It's just like you, Shiho, always thinking about what others think for herself. Kind of like when you were there for me. Those injuries. You hear these guys. And cleaning up at the volleyball rally is gonna be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's a transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get you're trying to get a snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at the national level. Of course, our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything he says. Sakamoto says that is. You sure it's not abuse? As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? How's it going? He refused. Him too. Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still gotta lead a first year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around the first years, see what you can find. Alright, so checking messages. You can view messages by pressing the X. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. Old chats will be automatically deleted. Don't forget to read them. Okay, fair enough. All right, let's go up to the 3rd floor. Practice has been so hard. Haven't been getting away, huh? What do you want? You on the volleyball team? Oh no, I'm not. Wow, what's going on? Hey, isn't he, the scary guy? What? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe I just talked to him. Oh, never mind. I'm in a hurry, so I've got to go. Jesus Christ, people are so stupid. Oh yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team gets injured like this. Mishima Senpai has it especially bad. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Oh, never mind. Forget us anything. Special coaching?
Do it.
Please stop talking to me. If anyone else, ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention. All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for the day. I think it was like a volleyball rally and everybody's supposed to be in there and all these students are just walking around doing their own thing. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. I'll see you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What is it?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Gosh, she's just like coming right out and like, tell me what your problem is. I guess we're kind of doing that with the volleyball team.
You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Okay.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second?
Jesus, let's run up on the guy. Hey, you got a second? Tell me, where is she?
Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
Also, he got pegged in the face by you earlier, dude. Like, why would... maybe just give him the day off?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
Pretty sure that spike was, I guess, aimed at him directly.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it. This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn.
Damn it.
What now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
So is it just like the male volleyball team? Is there a female volleyball team or not? Well, there has to be, because that girl saying she's like starting lineup. I'm assuming he coaches that too. So is he abusing them? I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably get some sleep soon. Let's see. Does it let me go downstairs? All right, tired days. Okay, yeah. Hey, this don't make any damn sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why aren't they anyone speaking up? Because volleyball. They're afraid. I think they're afraid of him. It could be the only thing keeping both the principal and the parents quiet, though. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, they don't want to give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up, and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that follower of his, doesn't give one single shit. What follower? And Takamaki. You met her at the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ugh, what a little bull. Can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try to find someone who knows what's going on, but with Kamoshida during break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. Never gonna give you up. I'm beat from running around all day long. I'm gonna get my sleep. Snoozy, snoozy, snore, snore. I just realized the calendar in the corner doesn't say what year it is either. It's just like 20XX and then 4 for the butt. You see Mr. Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph after school. I don't know if I want... That's such a good thing. I hear you shouldn't go near the PE facility or faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming even though no one's there. Well, that's probably just a rumor spread by fans to scare the competition. I'm glad they don't make you have to do the daily, like, subway and everything every time. So, about witnesses, I was wondering if we could get something out of Takimaka. since she's with him. Now that ain't why. You know how we didn't get anything out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamaki's BFFs with a starter, a girl named Suji. Or Suji. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but got nothing. That's why we have Takamaki talk to her. Then again, I guess it'll be hard getting her to help us. Sorry, let me know what else I can come up with.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Again, I said this in episode 1. I'm gonna mess up names, pronunciations, and stuff like that. Apologize. You guys are more welcome to politely tell me in the comments, hey, Shark, you need to say it like this. It's pronounced blah 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 or blah blah. And I'll try my best to do better. Or if I catch somebody's video saying these names, then I'll get it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna stick with how I say it.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
Kind of like Anne. I mean, it looks like Anne, but they said on. So I don't think it really matters which way you say it. I'm probably going to try to say it like how they say it. So on.
Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Try to get called into work.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Takamaki. See, I was saying Takamaki. So I was saying it wrong, so Takamaki.
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Jeez.
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Just the way that's said, that line was delivered. Also, the dude's like a Olympic gold medalist or whatever. Was in the Olympics. It's like, what shot would you have then? How does that make her easy? You know?
What?
Zero logic there.
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
They don't bother me.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell?
You found someone?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
There's no point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
We should call the cops. Well, sneak attack.
It'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
Yes, call the cops.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Let's punish the king.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Huh? Morgana?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice. Is that you, Morgana?
What did he call her, Morgana earlier? Morgan, or whatever it was. Mog or something.
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
See, that's where I'm thinking Morgana is like a shadow. Or whatever, like Teddy was in the last game. In Persona 4. Like this like creature thing. Like a shadow. And then... I don't know. Because Teddy could do a Persona as well.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
I'm gonna do it. Meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
I couldn't help it.
You guys are having a rough time of this,
Meow.
I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Just heard a meow.
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the
Interesting.
hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
I like it. I like the thing that we're like. Anyways, what you're talking about earlier was real. Is it real? Meow 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 meow. Really?
You're quite the skeptic for being an
I
idiot.
just picture that.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place.
I'd love to see like somebody else's perspective of this conversation, but they can't understand Morgana. They just hear the meows.
Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Jeez.
How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well.
I don't
Not
know.
only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
I'm not a cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
You're right.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I'm interested.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can...
So it kind of makes them like, not like brain dead, but like they just lose all motivation, desires for anything. So they just kind of like waste away.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Kind of makes sense. It's kind of a real thing too. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about the sushi girl. Looks like rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. If they're true, it's no wonder I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about it doesn't seem right. Do you know something? It's nothing clear cut, but I know Takimata. Fuck, see, I keep messing up her name. Taki. No, it's not Taki. It's Takamaki. Whatever. Takamaki and Susie. Since middle school, there's no way Kamoshida's their type, you know? So I gotta wonder if from those rumors are true. I guess we'll get to see it tomorrow. See ya. I wonder what the air students are saying. I should listen and go home. Obediently return home is my objective. That's funny. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never gonna tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set. Of course, they'd back him up. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Susie. Oh, the girl who's been chosen on a regular? Her face was all swollen. Looks pretty bad. So, I mean, technically, I guess I could maybe fast travel, but kind of take my time. I'm so traumatized from the video of that accident, I've been afraid of riding the train ever since. You've There have been similar actions before, right? What happened to get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere, you go crazy violent and then suddenly pass out. At the very end, you die of a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die or you're good as dead. And she looks hot in Jersey. Okay, so there's something. Oh. Right. I want to make sure to get the ride here. You're not telling me anything like massive, like news.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Can I see the bread store? No. It's like I don't really know where I'm going yet in this game. I think the subway station.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose.
Haven't you heard of privacy?
You're out in public right now and you're yelling in your phone.
No, I was out of line. Sorry.
Yeah, you were. Bitch.
So, how much did you hear?
Something about a friend?
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Baby, come back. I did nothing wrong. Wonder what happened. I should follow her. It's pretty cool. Following her. Oh. It literally wouldn't let me go down the upstairs. That's funny. Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
Okay, so I want to say let's go somewhere safe. Like, it seems like a nice thing to say. But she'll be like, oh my god, you're a delinquent and a creeper. I'm not going to go anywhere with you. That's what I talk.
The heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With Kamoshida? Seems like she's really stressed out.
Thank you very much! You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this.
So blackmailing now too?
But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Sounds like you's the hoe, not she's the hoe. Haha.
I shouldn't have asked. not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Sorry. Pulling back to a text. It's fine.
Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Do people ignore you because you're a white woman? Huh? I'm bad to the bone, baby. What are they saying?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
Just...
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations.
They weren't, baby. I'm a lethal weapon.
You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Okay.
Suzui.
Suzui. That's how you say
Are
it.
you leaving?
Suzui. Suzui.
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
Such punks.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Trains was delayed. I got lost. Some thug was bothering me. Trains were delayed.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
I actually made a friend.
Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Or if I had a key, it'd be a problem. But I guess, obviously, he doesn't trust me with that. So, what do you think about what Morgana told us? I don't know if I can get all that stuff about stealing desires. But Kamoshida's gonna turn, like, brain dead or something messed up, like, right? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I said. I mean, sure, I'm pissed at him, but I don't know if I really want to kill the guy. Yeah, it's too much. I'm not sure what to say. Right. We ain't gonna settle things at this rate. I'm thinking murder is a bit much though. Oh well. I'll try and see if we can come up with some other way tonight. Still pretty burnt out. Go sleep. Okay. So I want to check to see if I can go downstairs. I wonder when I get to actually like clean my room up. It's like kind of bugging me. It makes me like, I want to clean. I want to clean. I can't believe Chizumi Senpai missed such an important meeting. I wonder what happened. Mr. Kamoshida asked to see her. I heard rumors about how the two of them stay late together. I wonder what's going on. You don't think they're... Nah, it couldn't be. Man, it's been nothing but bad news lately. I wonder about the future. Oh, that reminds me. Apparently a guest is coming to our school today. Some young guy, I think. Oh, tell me more. Guest.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Are you in there?
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Ruh-roh.
Meow!
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Alright. Sorry. Get this, pulling up this, walkthrough real quick. Just in case we, need to reference it in the future for lessons and stuff. I don't think we need it right now. I'm just getting ready. It's no use. I can't think of another way. Concentrate on class. Can't deal with this shit right now. I mean, what are we gonna do about Kamoshida? Do we just gonna go along with what the cat says? Ugh, damn furball.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey, stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzui! Shia Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
My animation getting up was a little weird there. Uh-oh.
Back to your seats.
No. Why?
Damn. I got deep.
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Stairs right here. This is like backwards from tells us no way you can
get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
What's an emergency exit? Where's the practice building? This is the front door.
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man!
Go practice. And then practice build into the courtyard. Man, that's insane.
Still in session. Shio. What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
Well, we should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. On. I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
He knows something.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts. Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
Morgana. You can't see it. My camera's in the way. Hold on. Morgana's right here. Behind my camera up top on the locker.
She jumped and tried to kill herself.
Leave me alone.
Just tell us.
He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either.
Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait, what?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
And yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't. That son of a bitch!
I'm gonna have to remember where my camera is for y'all.
Kamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor. He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
God, the layout of this school is so awkward.
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Morgana's down there by like his head right here in the corner. She's just like everywhere and nobody's like paying attention to this.
Don't play dumb with me.
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about.
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
Damn.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
What a piece of shit, dude.
I can't be.
You goddamn.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Don't let him get to you.
But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Oh, so he's the one that did it?
Mishima? He told me to do it.
Oh.
I had no choice.
Okay, so Kamoshida, Mishima, he gave him the information and told him to spread it. Okay.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled.
Oh, if that's the case, let me punch you real quick.
You're done for. You're
Right behind him. Right in the side of his head. One good time.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Pick something up and just beam him in the side of the face. Still use words.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
Damn. Yeah, this guy's a real piece of work.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him.
I mean, technically she is, like, I mean, she might still die.
And you?
I agree.
Then it's settled.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before.
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too.
Oh.
You can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does. Shiho's
my
I
BFF.
said don't get in our way.
My BFF. Do you know what it means to have a BFF? As a girl, it's an unbreakable bond. Stronger than a marriage.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
I see.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. And then we end up in Bizarro World.
Bizarro World.
This work? Someone make it?
Of course.
That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something.
I wonder if this is like kind of a case like how Persona 4 was. Again, this heads up if this is a little bit of a spoiler for Persona 4. If you guys care, plug your ears for like the next 15 seconds. But in Persona 4, obviously, like we go through the story and everything, but then we find out basically it all was a plan from the start, from like the puppet master giving us our powers, the ability to do the things and then like manipulate stuff and things, even though it didn't plan out the way that they wanted, basically. But that's what it was. I wonder if that's the same situation here, where there's a puppet master that gave us this ability and is like, hey, I want you to do this stuff, but I'm basically like getting it to where you're cleaning up like certain aspects for me to take over or whatever.
They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Oh, she's hanging out. So with her technically hanging out with us right there, like she got sucked into this too.
Time to bust on through.
What is this?
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Toriyama-kun?
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Morgana with the little hearts.
See. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wonder what the range is on that though.
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Shut up. Ah, jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An. The shadows have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Makes sense.
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh,
I thought we kind of already called him that when it
Skull.
first appeared.
What do we do about this one's code name?
What do you think?
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
I love that Morgana's saying this, but her name, his name, I still don't know if it's a he or she yet. Its name didn't change on the title down there. It's still Morgana. It would have been a cool touch. They switched it right there at the end.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing.
Yeah, same thing with here, Ryuji.
Make a dash for it.
Dashing. If you hold right trigger while moving, you'll be able to dash. This will help you traverse pals quickly, but be careful while dashing. You're more easily spotted by enemies. Interesting. I just realized it, like, here's us moving and then dashing. It literally does the anime, like, lines. That's funny. All right. Anyways. Looks like you know about the way yet. Joker Skull, are you ready? Let's go. Kind of funny we're back to this part in a way. So here's what we're gonna do, YouTube. This is an excellent spot to stop here because this is like, I guess, the palace dungeon run where we're gonna try to conquer it and beat Kamoshida's heart, I guess, steal it, whatever. So YouTube, we're gonna stop there about the 2.5 hour mark, so that works as well. So YouTube, as always, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe now, or subscribe, and hit the bell notification to be notified whenever I release a new video. Again, this playthrough should be every Monday and Thursday. Part should go out, and then we got our Twitch live stream VODs that will be uploaded on the YouTube channel as well. Periodically going to be going live a lot more recently and stuff. So in fact, when this goes up on Thursday, I should be hopefully streaming. This will be 4th of July. This goes up, then I should be streaming either later today or definitely Friday or Saturday, something like that. So yeah, YouTube, most important of all, as always, take care, be safe. We will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.